Yeah, that's right, blood. You know them way there. I feel like I'm filming with troops, blood. You know them way there, blood. Yeah, that's me. I'm 6'2", blood. I keep telling man, blood.
6'1".
No, you're not, blood. You know them
see,
way
after
there.
Sunday,
yeah,
I'm gonna be 6'8".
No, you're not,
Yeah,
blood. You're gonna
I
be chopped down, blood. You
be-
man go from the top of the table
you're
down
getting
below,
chopped
blood, like
You're
Roddy
getting
Ricch,
chopped
fam. Nah, I'm
You're
telling you,
getting
no,
chopped
we're not getting chopped down. Oh, yeah, I'm done. Oh, my back. I'm finished. No. I can't make it to the game. I need a hospital. Hey, call the ambulance. How many? 270,000, however many Don Robbie subscribers you got. That was assault, blood. Again. Oh.
Hi and welcome along to the show formerly known as the Best of Enemies. But this is the North London Derby weekend. So it's the worst of enemies. Worst of enemies. With my man Expressions.
Bluetooth, blood.
You know what? First of all, let's talk about something that we can both agree on.
I'm in the zone, blood. I'm in zone 6 now, Robbie.
Something we can both agree on.
What's that?
Something we both have a common sort of love of.
What's that?
Chelsea getting battered.
Oh, Chelsea.
Potter.
Chelsea.
After the game, right, they were singing, "We want our Chelsea back, we want," and I went on Twitter and this guy wrote, "Yeah, you have got your Chelsea back." That's what it was like before the money came.
100%, blood. 100%, fam. You get me, blood. That was the blank checkbook, Chelsea. Let me tell you this, yeah. You see Potter, fam. You showed man the picture, blood. Them man need to slap it in the episode, fam. Show man a picture of Potter at Brighton.
Age, man.
And show man a picture of Potter now, yeah? Let me tell you, this guy aged faster than the Cameroonian squad. Do you know them? I swear to God. I swear to God, Rocky, blood. I can't believe it. And as for Yao Felix, more like Chow Felix, blood. He's gone, blood. This brother gave himself a paid holiday, blood. He had enough of the loan already, you know. He's had enough of the loan, fam. Bro, it's like, I called them Blockbuster Video FC, blood. You know what I mean, fam? Man didn't even want the DVD no more. He handed it back early, blood. You get me? Man said, I'm getting out of here,
They
fam.
said, right, because he's going to miss 3 games, when you work out that loan and the amount of money they're paying for it, because they're paying mega money for it, it works out that he'll be earning £666,000 a game.
Yeah, you get me, fam? It's peak, blood. It's peak. Like honestly, blood. Graham Potter looked young at Brighton, blood. Now man's looking like Graham Souness, blood. Like, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it was the same man. Do you know what I'm saying, bro? Hey, yo, couldn't believe it, fam. That man got cooked by Fulham, bruv. You know them way there. Get me Vinicius, blood. You get me Vincenzo. You see that?
He used to play for you, like.
Yeah, he did. I was celebrating, blood. I was celebrating, blood. I was celebrating the goal, fam. Them man got cooked. You get me? Because they got all the money, bro. They still got all the money, you know. They're still spending the money. Do you know what I'm saying, fam? They got that cowboy-looking Boris Johnson, Todd Bowie, blood. You know what I mean? That idiot thought that he could be the sporting director of the club, blood. Bro, the man know about baseball, blood. The man know about Pete Rose, Robbie, blood. What's he talking about? You get me? You don't know nothing about no footballers. Like, you get me? Minute you had him as your sporting director, blood, made no sense to me, blood. Do you know what I mean? Them man shot themselves in the foot, blood. Harlem Knights FC, blood. You know what I mean, fam? They shot themselves in the foot.
Yeah, to be fair to them, right, they did play a bit better than where they were terrible was last week when they played against City in the FA Cup. That first half when they were losing 3-0, man.
Yeah, right. A boomerang, blood. Do you see him?
They were absolutely shocking. By the way, actually, on that, you won last week.
Oh yeah.
At last, you picked up.
I said at last. At last.
You picked up a win. And it was that game that won it for you because you went for 4-0.
Yeah,
City winning. I went 4-1 City winning.
Oh, no. They're not scoring, blood.
I also predicted Arsenal would win 3-0. You went for 3-0 as well. You just copied me.
No, but I knew, blood. Come on, you get me, fam. Eddie and Ketia, blood. What can I say, blood?
Well, you might just see him turn up this week.
Yeah, we'll see.
Because come Sunday, it's the North London Derby. But it's at your place, where last year you dealt with us. You ruined our chances of getting into the top 4. But you see, this year, we are coming for revenge.
Yeah.
we are coming for revenge. I know we've got a horrible record at your place. That's why you're confident.
No.
I see. Don't bother tell me about no. I see the confidence in your face.
Do you know why? Do you know why? Like I've got any sort of energy after watching the Fossil football, blood. Why do you think I allowed you to keep that book behind me, blood? Because I know what I'm dealing with, bro. You know what I'm saying, fam? But let me tell you this, yeah. Fossil football aside, form goes out the window, yeah. And these man owe the fans, blood. You get me? I don't want to hear no rubbish about Enoch, Levy. Obviously, all of that is the truth and that, but not in this game. You get me, fam? The players that we've got, the manager that we've got, the players you got, the manager you got, we need to win this game, fam. I'm not hearing any excuses.
What do you mean the players you got? Like you're assuming like you've got a better team than us.
No, what I'm trying to say is, yeah.
Because you ain't.
What I'm trying to say is, yeah. Furthermore, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like you lot got a good team. I'm not gonna lie, but I believe we got a good team as well, innit? I'm complaining, yeah. We need investment, yeah. Conte's formation of 5 at the back, this, that, and the other. But overall, forget the formation that's chosen for us, yeah. The squad that we've got there is good enough to compete against you lot, blood. We can't be losing against you lot. From the last time we lost against you lot twice, in fact, it was 3 times. You get me? When we was AVB and Sherwood, bro, we got absolutely smoked, blood, in a spliff, in a blunt. Man can't be moonwalking back to those times, innit, blood? We have to win, blood. We have to win.
So
look how far ahead, bro, look how far ahead of you. I mean, look how far ahead you are of us, blood. Something like 11 points.
11 points.
Do you get me, fam? Like, that, come on, bro. It's like watching you race Usain Bolt, Robbie.
Ain't heard no Tottenham fans say mind the gap for a long time.
Bro, the gap.
Ain't heard that.
Bro, man,
ain't heard that.
Bro, listen.
Why should you say that every week?
Bro.
What's happened with that?
Bro, I'm telling you, yeah. Trust me, man know about gaps, blood. Gap lives matter for me, blood. Trust me, fam. And even that gap, yeah, is too big, blood. You know them ways there, fam.
It's all right.
We need to stop you, man, blood. You, man, are first. You get me? You're going for the Premier League. If we stop you, if we take 3 points off you, you get me? That could be the start of your season to crumble,
it's a trophy for you,
we have to win. No, it's not.
It's a trophy for you.
It's not, bro. It's not.
Stopping us from winning the league, that's a trophy.
Hell no.
Let me tell you something, right?
I need this point. We need these points. We literally need these points, bro, because of the situation we find ourselves in. Do you understand?
Let me tell you something. This obviously.
We need these. We're desperate.
Anytime we're playing you at our place, I'm always confident because we just got such a brilliant record at our place. But every time I'm playing it at your place, you're right. Form goes out the window. We can play Tottenham and then they're in the dumps and they still pull out something. But the one thing I would say is that this year when we're coming, we're a very good side at the moment, man. We are playing good football away from home. The other day, when we went to Brighton, that was impressive, man. We went to Brighton against a really difficult place to go to and just smoked them off the place. We built our way to Brentford. We went to Chelsea. You know what I mean? We've dominated teams away from home. I think that it is going to be, you are right? I mean, one of the things with Tottenham is they start games slowly. I don't think your fans, the way your fans are going to be on top of, you know, the players.
Yeah, 100%.
I don't think you start as slowly as it's not going to be. It's not going to be. I watched that game against Aston Villa when Villa beat you 2-0. I'm not fooled by that because that's a different game. That's the sort of game where the fans are expecting you to win and stuff. I think this is a bit different. The fans are demanding a performance from your team.
But that's how I feel, Robbie.
But the one thing I would say is that we're a very good Arsenal team, well drilled, good defence. And when we come in there, it's not like last year. Last year when we came there, we had so many players missing. We had Cedric playing at right back. We had Rob Holding playing at centre back. There was no Thomas Partey. It was El Neni in there, right? There's no injuries. The only injuries that
you got
really is Jesus.
That's it.
And to be fair, you said his name earlier. Eddie Nketiah has come on and he's been doing bits. It's a different
Eddie. We've got injuries as well, blood. That's another thing.
I think you could have Kulusevski and them man should be back, innit?
I hope, bruv. I hope Benton calls back. That's the main one for me, blood. Yeah. You get me? Kulu should be back.
Benton might get bent up. You know what I mean? Let me tell you something, right? If we win, a little wager, lift a little wager on this, yeah? Right, a dinner.
The way you started, huh?
A dinner, right? So whoever loses the game has to take the other person out to dinner.
What, and pay?
And pay.
But that's not fair.
And pay.
But that's not fair.
What do you mean?
You'll bankrupt me.
Well, where would you want me to take
Bruv,
you?
What am I going to get, blood? You get me? Well, I'm going to order like a steak and that.
Where would you want me to take
you? To Man versus Food and that. You're going to bankrupt me.
You think you're funny? You think you're funny?
Robbie, I'm sorry. I swear, Robbie, you know I didn't mean that. I didn't mean
you
that.
did mean it. You did mean it,
Sorry,
man.
sorry.
But don't worry, man. Yeah, I mean, let's see if you've got that same energy come Monday.
I can't breathe. Nah, you know what? We'll do that.
All right.
We'll do that, 100%.
So where will I have to take you?
Ooh. Oh, what? Anywhere?
Yeah.
Dubai, blood. I want to go.
No, come on, man.
What do you mean? You
Within
said you got
reason.
links and that in
this
Dubai.
country. In this country, man.
Bruv, I don't know, blood.
Select a place.
Somewhere the most expensive. I don't know, blood.
Select a place, man. Where have you been with your girl or whatever that was nice?
Right, I'll decide next week, blood.
I've decided mine already.
Where, blood?
Nusrat.
No swap, blood. No swap, blood.
Yeah.
No swap,
because you
blood.
run up your mouth.
No swap, blood.
Nusrat.
Who's that? That fool that does this, blood?
Yeah, Salt Bay.
Nah. Listen, no way, blood. Bro, I'll get you a salty gal. I'll get you a Salt Bay. You know what I mean? BAE, blood. I'll get you one of those, blood, before you get the flipping Nosrat, blood. It's my
What's
bad.
your prediction for the game?
My prediction for the game, Robbie, I'm going for 2-1 Tottenham, and I believe you lot will score first.
I'm going 2-1 Arsenal.
Yeah?
Harry Kane will get his customary penalty. He'll dive at some stage during the game. And unlike when he let his country down, when he kicked the ball, straight over the country.
That's a bit harsh, man. You get me? I never once said that about Saka.
Yeah, no, you didn't. Yeah, you said
I
it.
didn't say he lost.
You said it week in, week out. You said how Saka let his country down.
I just said no.
You see how that came back round about it?
You know what? Go find the clips, blood. Because you know what I said? I said Saka's a good player, just don't put him on penalties. I always threw little digs. I never said he let his country
he
down.
did.
That word never came out.
Right.
Find the clip, blood. Find the clip.
Find the off-air clips. When he came walking in there. Yeah, let your country down.
No. Yeah? That never happened.
Right.
That never happened. The lies, blood. The lies are being spread like utterly buttery, blood. I can't believe it.
I'm going 2-1 Arsenal, man. I'm going 2-1 Arsenal.
Can't believe it.
2-1 Arsenal, I'm going.
You're disrespecting me,
Not
blood.
disrespecting.
You are, fam. I lied. The lies. I didn't say nothing about Everett, blood.
By the way, during the World Cup, Lee and Abby, Abby, of course, Tottenham fan, they had that clash where they were going competition head for head. Lee ended up losing it and had to go to the Tottenham Hotspur shop and buy a load of Tottenham shirts.
Yeah.
We've actually got those Tottenham shirts to give away, right? I haven't touched them. I don't have nothing to do with them.
This guy,
especially that dead third kit they got.
Yeah, like,
we all know the best kits of the Arsenal kits.
No. The third kit is a scuba diving kit, blood. And as I can't swim, I told them I'll never wear that, blood. Big man thing. Nike sent me one, blood. I sent it back. I swear down. Big man. I ain't got it no more. Yeah. I swear down.
But anyway, if you want to win one of these dead kits, actually, you may be a Tottenham fan out there, right? All you got to do is tell us who you think the first goal scorer is going to be.
Gabriel Jesus.
Right?
That's
why I want you.
Blood, I'll rattle this guy, man. I love it, blood.
Actually, first goal scorer, I'm going Eddie.
Yeah?
Who you going?
Mikhailo Modric.
Mikhailo Modric, you're carrying Trossard.
Hey, no, you're not. That was a good one. No, you dickhead. That was a good one.
So, right, you can enter the competition right now, right? Who do you think the first goal scorer is going to be? We're going to pick one at random and you can win those shirts here off of this show. So make sure you get in that now. By the way, player of the month, Martin Odegaard. Manager of the month, Mikel Arteta. Don't bother thinking some little joke team coming this. It's not the same like last year.
It's not. Bro, I know this.
Close game. It's going to be a hard-fought game.
You know what it is, yeah?
You know what
I'll tell you this, Robbie, yeah? Don't think that man's sitting there confident.
You are.
No, I'm not. I'm sitting here, yeah? I just don't think you understand, innit? It's got nothing to do. You man are top of the league. You man, I watch your games, blood. You man are playing sensational football, blood. You know them way there. Like, you, as a Tottenham fan, you would think that man's got no right, like Anthony and Man United, blood, like Moussa Dembele, to sit here and think, oh yeah, we're going to win this game. Do you know what I'm saying? But let me tell you this about my team, blood, yeah? These man have let me down time after time like Cindy Lauper, blood. I'm telling you this right now, Robbie, yeah? And these are the moments where man need this team to pull through, blood. You get me, fam? We need the points. Robbie, I'm telling you, bro. We need these points. As much as a North London derby, we really need these points. We need the 3 points. We need to take the 3 points off you as well, blood. Do you know them way there, more importantly? You know what I'm saying, fam? And I need the bragging rights, bro. If we lose this, it's peak. Where do we go from here?
Let me ask you a question, right?
Yeah.
If we beat you on Sunday,
Yeah.
and then next week
We beat
you've
Man
got
City.
Man City,
And we beat Man City.
do you want to beat Man City? Because you'd be doing us a massive favour.
I know. Why can't we just beat you and then lose to City? You know what I mean? Why can't we just do that? Why can't we just do that? I'm joking.
No. But anyway, listen, North London derby, man. I can't wait for it. Of course, there's other derby on.
Yeah,
this
Manchester derby.
week. Manchester derby, man. Manchester United versus Man City. I'll tell you what, right?
I think United will get a result, you know. Not win, but I reckon they'll get a point or something.
It's a hard one to call because, you know, on the one hand, I know Man City lost. A lot of people going on about how Man City lost to Southampton in the...
Nah.
I'm not fooled by that, right? Because...
Well, Arsenal in that cup? No. Exactly. Man
Why
City...
you got to bring up our name?
No, let me finish. I'm not insulting. Neither are Tottenham, bro. We went out first. Went out to Nottingham Forest. You know, them, man, a team that's still in it.
Yeah.
You know, them way there. And we need that trophy more than
Semi-final.
you. You get me? I'm not even throwing digs like that. But what I'm trying to say is, are Arsenal still in it? No. So Pep don't care about that, blood. He's trying to go for the league. Pep don't need all of these games. Champions League, he knows that's something that he needs to stay in, innit?
But a lot of United fans have been getting really excited and saying, look, you can see City, they're done, they've washed. But I look at it and I think to myself, Man City don't normally lose 2 games in a row.
Yeah.
I can't remember the last time they did that. And that's going to, again, ignite them. However, let's put respect on United's name. They haven't lost a game at home this season.
No.
And that guy, Rashford, is on fire.
He is.
I mean, the battle between Rashford and Haaland in that game is going to be really interesting because Rashford's on fire. You got to give it to, you know what? I don't like doing it, but you got to give it up to United. Casemiro has been brilliant.
Yeah, yeah.
Lisandro Martinez, they said he was too tall,
Yeah.
too small.
Yep.
He's been playing well. Now they brought in a guy, they say now he's too tall.
Who?
That Wout Weghorst guy.
Oh, is it? Wout Weghorst. They
Wout
signed him
Weghorst.
from Burnley, innit?
Yeah, yeah.
Who goes on loan from Burnley somewhere else, blood? Like, no, honestly. And then, like, I'm confused, blood. I'm hella confused.
It's a surprising signing, but
we just signing all of these Dutchmen, blood.
that game is going to be a close game. It's at Old Trafford. No one's beaten them there. I remember we went there. They beat us. That's our only defeat this season, actually. What do you call that game? What do you think that? How do you think that's going to pan out? What do you think the score will be?
Unfortunately, I think it's going to be a draw. You know them way there.
So do I.
I reckon it will be a draw, unfortunately, blood. Obviously, I want City to win, blood. You know them way there. Get me? So...
Your brother won't like it, hear you saying that.
Bruv, I don't care, blood. You get me? But I don't care. I want City to win, blood. You know them way there. That's what I want, blood. I want Man City to win. And the
What
way
do you think the
see
score will be?
Huh? 2-2.
Yeah.
It'll be 2-2, man.
1-1.
Yeah?
Rashford and Haaland.
Okay.
1-1, Rashford and Haaland. I'll tell you another good derby game. Maybe a lot of people might not be familiar with this derby. It's not happened for a long time because
Fulham versus Chelsea.
Nottingham Forest. Nottingham Forest haven't been in the Premier League, but Nottingham Forest versus Leicester. That's a good derby. That is a East Midlands derby. Nottingham and Leicester, not a lot of distance between the two places. That's a big game. And Forest, they've been very strong at home. Leicester need to get back to winning ways. They got knocked out of the League Cup during the week.
That's peak.
How do you call that one?
I don't know, blood. Because the thing is, Leicester's form's just is up and down, blood. You know them way there, fam.
I'm going Forest, man. 1-0 to Forest.
1-0, yeah.
Forest are strong at home, you know. It's not an easy place to go to.
2-1, blood, Forest.
2-1 to Forest.
Yeah.
Brighton versus Liverpool. There's some good games this weekend, man.
You know, blood.
Brighton versus Liverpool is a good
I
game.
Trossard's not training or something like that, fam.
Yeah,
you know
I saw that.
There.
Well, you lot are desperate for him, innit?
Nah, I don't know about that. I know we're in for him. I don't know about desperate. You get me, fam? And even with that, blood, like, that's the thing. He's a good player, innit? But, you know what? Let me not even get into that. Let me just get... Bro, Robbie, I'm telling you, yeah, you see after this game, bro. After this game, yeah, let me tell you, these man need to win, bro. They need to win for me. They need to win for my whole YouTube career.
They don't need to win.
I will be cancelled.
They'll help your YouTube career.
No.
They'll help your YouTube career.
No, it'll be over. It'll be over. Because I'm telling you, bro, if we lose that, I might have to take a good 3 hours before I do my match reaction, blood. Because my head are gone, blood. I'm telling you, my head will be gone. We have to win, blood.
Brighton versus Liverpool.
Liverpool got to come back. But Klopp is in. Where's that Brighton's ground? Oh, I don't know, blood. I'm gonna go draw. Blood. I might go. See, no, I'll go 2-1 Liverpool. 2-1 Liverpool. They have to come back.
I was going to go for that, but you know what? Because you've gone for that, I'm going to go for a shock.
Yeah.
Brighton 2, Liverpool 1.
Okay.
No Van Dijk as well, isn't it?
Yeah,
Van Dijk's still out.
Blood. You know, them way there.
This is another good game. Everton versus Southampton.
What's this? The Battle of the Bums. You know? Oh my God. Hey, that's peak, blood.
Oh my God.
Versus Southampton, blood. Do you know what I mean, blood?
Wicked,
yeah,
man.
The twerking contest, blood. It's a Battle of the Bums, blood. I'm going.
Oh my God.
Yeah, man, I'll go Southampton. I hate Lampard, blood. You get me, fam? I'll go Southampton, bro. Southampton 1-0, blood.
1-0 to Southampton.
Yeah.
They got a good win the other day. Where is it again? It's at Everton. If Everton lose this, he's gone.
The Toffees, blood.
They got to win that, man. For Everton, though.
Everton actually, I'm going to draw. I go 1-1. You get me? Everton got good. They got a good team, blood. The Murray Gray.
1-0 Everton.
Yeah.
1-0, just
1-1.
about.
I go 1-1.
Chelsea versus Crystal Palace.
All right, these men are playing again, fam. My Lord. Chelsea versus Crystal Palace. Without Felix, blood. You know, let's get that in. You know, wait there, fam.
Ciao Felix.
Man like Pound Felix, blood. You know what I mean? My man's getting bare peas, blood, per game. 600 and what?
£666,000 a game.
Yeah, that's peak. That's actually peak. I'm thinking...
That's what it's costing Chelsea.
Palace, Chelsea. Chelsea can't buy a win, blood. I think it might be a draw. Where is it?
Chelsea.
Oh, it's that Bridge as well. Yeah, I'll go 1-1.
Palace also need a win because, you know, I know that speaking to a couple of Palace fans, Vieira's under a little pressure at the moment.
Viagra's under pressure, yeah?
Yeah, they're a little bit unhappy with some of the results, man, but...
Right, he might have to put his boots on and get on the field then, bro.
Can Palace pull that off? Their defence is shocking, man. The other day against Tottenham, their defending was...
Man said against Tottenham, blood.
No, it was. In that game, they played well in the first half.
I remember.
And then in the second half, once the first goal went in, Jesus.
We pressed them out, blood. It was peak.
Yeah, I can't see them beating Chelsea. 3-1 to Chelsea.
Yeah.
Chelsea going to score 3 goals? Who's going to score?
Yeah, but that's what I mean.
Who's going to score them? Havertz?
Mason Mount, blood.
Mounts. What's happened to Mount?
Bro,
Boy,
I don't know what's happened to Mount, blood. You might have to join.
But I think Chelsea 3-1.
Yeah.
For Potter's mental health, mate, he's got to win a game soon, man. Because boy, he looks under pressure, stressed out.
If you go 3-1, now I'll go 2-1 instead. Fuck it. Nah, because you know what it is.
2-1-2. You go 2-1-2
to Chelsea, but because they're not getting 3 goals, no way. Blood. Unless Palace score some own goals.
And they might do that.
No, but that's what it is, blood. 'Cause I'm telling you, like Aubameyang, how he never came on the pitch. When
Aubameyang, all them Chelsea fans that were mocking me when they signed Aubameyang. The other night, they didn't even use him in that game.
Bro, he goes, I'm back, I'm blue, I have nothing to do. I'm on the bench, blood. It's peak. It's peak. It's peak, blood. He got treated, bro. Man called him a boomerang, yeah, and that's literally how he got treated.
Because they brought him on and off, they brought a sub on.
Yeah.
The one as a sub and brought him off.
Bro, I couldn't believe it. Bro, I swear down, blood, that he was like Captain America's shield, blood. You know what I mean? He came back, blood. It just went back. Like,
he must be sitting there thinking, boy, why did I come in, man?
I know, but apparently he can go back to Spain, innit? Do you know what I'm saying?
I heard the thing, though.
Only Barcelona.
Yeah, they were saying, but I heard there's a thing that he can't go back, some rule that you can't go back to the same club.
Oh, is it?
Then sold you in the... I don't know.
Right, that's crazy.
But anyway, we've reached the end of the show today. Of course, it's the North London Derby this weekend.
Pray for me, blood.
Pray for me.
Pray for me. No, don't pray for him.
For me.
Pray for me, blood.
Pray for me.
Pray for me.
In
if
the
you guys
name
love
of
this
Jesus.
show, yeah, If you guys love this show, blood,
In the
you
name
lot
of
better hope
Jesus, let us
Tottenham
win.
Yeah? 'Cause
Inshallah.
honestly, yeah.
Inshallah, let us win this game. Let us
Praise
win this
to the
game.
Most High, you know what I mean?
To the Most
God,
High.
let me say, you know what I'm telling
To
you,
the Most
blood.
High, strike him
John
down.
Moore.
God,
John
strike
Moore.
him down, Lord.
You know what I mean?
In the name.
No.
Strike
Lord,
him down.
Lord, if you can hear me.
Lord,
I'm
he's
telling
not
you.
asked you, he's not prayed for
no.
years.
No.
He's not
Come on.
prayed for years, Lord.
What do you
right?
mean? Lord,
right?
I'm confirmed, blood. You get me, bro?
He's not
I
confirmed,
go to
Lord.
church, bro.
He's
You
not
get
been
me,
to
fam?
church for years, Lord.
I put
And
my
when he
hand
goes
out
to
like
church-
this. I eat the flying saucer-looking bread and the wine,
Lord,
blood, when the
you
priest wiped the
remember
ting,
him
blood.
the
Before
last
COVID,
time he came
and
to
he wipes the
church.
ting and you know them.
Lord,
way
do you
there.
remember the last
I'm
time
there
he came to
drinking that
church?
red wine like
All he was doing
UB40,
was
blood.
looking for
Red
gal, Lord.
wine,
Remember?
What do you mean looking for gal?
Remember that,
No,
Lord.
I was looking for
He
my
came
Bible.
there looking for
I was
gal.
looking for the
He
dean,
didn't come
blood.
there
You know
for
what I mean?
you.
Inshallah.
Do not
We
give him
talking
nothing.
about,
Do
blood.
not give him nothing, Lord.
Jah,
Come on, Lord.
Jah,
The
Jesus,
God-blessed team is
God,
Arsenal.
Allah. You know what I mean?
Inshallah, we win.
Please, blood.
3-1 to Arsenal.
Just get me this victory, blood. Please, just give me this victory, blood. You don't want me emigrating, blood. You don't
We
want
do.
me emigrating to Dominican Republic, blood. We don't want that, blood. Do you know them way there, fam? I'm
I
telling
do.
you, bro. No, we don't want that, blood. They haven't beaten us there. They've got no goals, blood, at our stadium, fam. In fact, you got no goals like a pitch in Dominican Republic. I've been there, blood. They got no goals, blood. It's crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, please, Lord. Don't let them pepper us up, blood. This is my final cry, blood. Please. I'm begging, fam. Just give me this, blood. Just give me this.
3-1, inshallah.
End the stream, blood. End it now, blood. No.